John Foley's intended pass to Bernie Hartigan, intercepted by Seamus Hogan for the Tipperary minute. Gets up to John Flanagan. Flanagan in towards the goal. Roger Ryan gets his hand to it, but the ball is kicked out, cleared out some way. Not a very long clearance. John Flanagan under pressure gets the ball in towards the goal. Still going towards the goal. Jim Hogan is there. There's a free to tip dead straight in front of the goal. And will Michael Babs Keating try for a point and narrow the gap to 1 point? He tries for a goal and they lead. Michael Keating the scorer, and there he is. Michael Keating ratching that ball in, and now Tipperary lead 3-8 to Limerick 2.
And could we have the first draw in the Munster Hurling Final? The referee looks at his watch. Could have been the first draw since 1944. 29 years ago tomorrow, in fact, and that was here in Thurles too. Limerick were involved with Cork. Here's Richie Bennis for Limerick. Len Gaynor behind him. And that's Frankie Nolan. Frankie Nolan in possession. 21 yards out. Shot blocked down. Ned Ray pulling on it there. Everybody swinging. Eamon Grimes. It's just gone wide. It's just a 70, a 70. It's a 70. Time is up, in fact. Referee Mick Slattery running out to Sean Foley to talk to him, or to Richie Bennis. He's showing him the watch, telling him it must be the last puck, I'd say. So in fact, unless he scores this direct, we're going to have the first Munster Final draw in 29 years. And there's Richie Bennis. Would you like to be him at this minute? I certainly wouldn't. 70 yards out. There's the shot. Richie Bennis from 70 yards. And it's a good one. Limerick have won the Munster Final. Limerick have won 25 points. Look at Richie Bennis. 70 yards out. Sean Foley with him. There's ecstasy. That makes up for Killarney 2 years ago. And Limerick are back in the All-Ireland semi-final, down to Ennis next Sunday. Limerick are back for the first time since 1955. They're Munster champions. And they came into Tipperary's own backyard, and that certainly makes up for the grief there was in Killarney. Remember the scenes in Killarney 2 years ago. They cried with disappointment on the field, but look at Sean Foley.
All from free. Liam O'Donoghue for Limerick. Being chased now by Pat Henderson. Into the centre of Frankie Nolan. Frankie Nolan on the 21, on the 14. A shot, and it's blocked down. Noel Steen is bottled into the goal. The ball is in the net, but yes, it's a goal. It's went now. The referee has gone up. The ball is in the net. I don't know who scored it. The whole forward line seemed to get it in. Referee has consulted his umpires. It's a goal for Limerick. And 24 points to 17. 1 goal and 21 points for Limerick. 114 and Limerick are the champions. And just look. Look at it. Well, after a wait since 1940, we have Limerick, the All-Ireland champions, the worthy All-Ireland champions, after a truly memorable game. The day was atrocious. It's pouring rain still. But just look in the centre of the field where everybody seems to have gathered. Every Limerick player being carried shoulder high. And I think if Limerick men had an extra pair of shoulders, they'd put Richie Bennis up there on top. And just in under him, they'd put Eamon Cregan. And not far away, they'd put Ned Ray. And, look, you could go through the whole lot of them. John Foley, Eamon Grimes, the whole lot of them. Shades of old decency, you might say. Shades of the past have come to Croke Park today as Limerick, after so long, have won this title. 1940. Well, it's 33 years ago, and here they are, the team that 2 years ago almost beat Tipperary and Killarney, and everybody said when they were beaten the following year that that was the end of Limerick. But back they've come, and what a brilliant performance they've put up today. and let nobody take away from this victory. True, Kilkenny was short of some of their stars, but the way Limerick played, stars or no stars, Limerick are the worthy champions on this day, this September Sunday in 1973. And there, down in Donald Keenan can get a chance or a little bit of hush. Here comes the hush. This great who cares about president's speeches when you've won in All-Ireland after 33 years of waiting? And wait till you hear the silence that will come up when Eamon Grimes comes up to speak.
Our Captain Limney, Eamon Grimes.
And now Eamon Grimes at the microphone. You don't have to be a president, just a captain to get silence.
Here, ladies. It's more than no done for Sean Ye. Our captain wants for no took shot. But what for Lucas of the wall, the got in the colleague link when I'm cutting shot. A rugger hot nash could he come in. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great privilege for me as captain of this great Limerick team to bring the McCarthy Cup back to Limerick for the first time in 33 years. In doing so, I'd like to pay tribute to each and everyone that helped to bring it back. And I'd like to pay a special tribute to Kilkenny for a very sporting game. Now, 3 cheers for Kilkenny.
One of the most exciting scenes that it's ever been my privilege or anybody else's privilege to see at Croke Park or anywhere else. The whole county Limerick seemed to erupt in glorious victory for a glorious hurling team. And as somebody wrote someday during the week, gone will be the talk of the Mackies. Not that they weren't and aren't great. Now the children will talk of the Bennesses. They'll talk of the Hartigans, they'll talk of the Creegans with the same reverence with which they have spoken of the Mackies, the Ryans, and all the others of the great glorious hurling past of Limerick. Well, the Limerick crowd, I don't think they let the Limerick team go down into the crowd, or maybe they will. The crowd are going back down, oh heaven help, the steps. And in a matter of seconds, they're going to go up in the air again. And they'll be up in the air for the next month, I'd say, after this. And what a great game Ned Ray there, number 14, gone down in front had.
Centre. And it's John Benton to take the penalty. Remember their level. Could this put them ahead?
Running.
Again. Tony Hartigan. We're here at Eamon Grimes for the Limerick men and a dangerous ball. And a lovely one by Ned Ray. Oh, what a delightful score. The ball lobbing in. And watch Ned Ray. One hand and over the bar. Pat Lawler. And Pat Delaney out on the half-forward line again. With Kieran Purcell in on the full-forward line. And they're trying these high. It's a goal! It's a goal! The low ball into the goal. Pat Delaney, the scorer. These low balls in towards the defence that likes them high. Here it is again. Pat Hartigan tries to get his hand to it, doesn't, and the ball dribbles between the legs of Shane.
Eamon Grimes and Pat Herbert. Eamon Grimes gets it for Limerick. Time is running out.